Let's take a look at the very next question. State what is meant by specific heat capacity of a substance. We can calculate the specific heat capacity of a substance by using the formula Q is equal to mc delta T. By definition, specific heat capacity is defined as the amount of energy that is required to raise the temperature of a unit mass of a substance through unit degree Celsius or unit degree Kelvin. A student carries out an experiment to find the specific heat capacity of aluminum. He uses an electric heater and a thermometer inserted into separate holes in an aluminum block. The following data are obtained. Here we have mass M, we have the power rating of the heating element, we have the time taken T, we have the initial temperature T1. Let's denote temperature by capital T so as to not confuse with time. Initial temperature T1 and final temperature T2. Calculate the value of specific heat capacity of aluminum through this experiment. As dictated before, the formula is Q equals mc delta T or mc T2 minus T1. Substituting, we have mass as 2 kilogram. We have power supplied and time. We can use this to calculate heat. Since power is energy over time, we can rewrite this formula as energy is equal to power into time. So the power is 420 watt multiplied by time of 95 seconds. And C is the unknown, which needs to be found out. T2 minus T1 is 40.5 minus 19.5. Simplifying and making C the subject of the equation, we get the value of specific heat capacity to be approximately 950 joule per kilogram per degree Celsius. In the experiment in part B, no attempt is made to prevent loss of thermal energy from the surface of the block. So just two actions that the student could take to reduce the loss of thermal energy from the surfaces of the block. The two actions the student could take are he could insulate the block so as to prevent loss or escape of heat or energy from the block, and another is polish the surface of the block so as to make sure heat is reflected and not absorbed by the block.